Mabel is 76. She's sassy. She's sharp. And she just spent the last 30 minutes debating with a squirrel in her garden over who owns the tomatoes. But today, Mabel's thinking. Maybe it's time to move into a nursing home. Her back says yes. Her daughter Tina says definitely. Her electric blanket says we ride at dawn. But as she dozes off in her chair, nursing home brochure still in hand, Mabel slips into the strangest, most ridiculous dream of her life. One that might just save her from a huge mistake. Regret one. Losing her independence and her favorite toaster. Mabel's dream starts in a place called Sunset Meadows, which suspiciously smells like Lysol and green beans. She's handed a plastic name badge and told dinner is at 4:30 sharp. Wait, did you say sharp? Suddenly, Mabel's entire day is on a schedule. Wake up, 6:45 bingo, 9 o'clock sponge bath time, to be announced. Personal choices no longer available. One morning, she tries to toast a crumpet. No, says a nurse. You might burn yourself. I'm 76, not 6, Mabel replies. But the toaster's locked in a cabinet labeled staff only. Regret 2. Feeling forgotten and slightly moldy. In the dream, Mabel's daughter promises to visit every Thursday. Thursday becomes too busy day, and Sunday becomes we'll try next week day. The phone barely rings. The door never opens. One staff member even calls her Margaret. Mabel, she corrects. Sure, Martha. She starts to disappear, not literally, just in everyone's memory. Regret 3. Losing her purpose and her gardening gloves. Gone are her tomato plants. Gone are her morning stretches, her crossword puzzles, her extremely uncoordinated attempts at Tai Chi. Instead, she's handed a felt penguin and a glue stick. We're crafting today, chirps the activities director. The penguin has no eyes. Mabel misses arguing with birds, organizing her spice rack, and yelling at Wheel of Fortune. Everything now feels, well, pointless. Even her roommate Gertrude keeps asking, why are we here? Mabel's not sure if she means in the room or like existentially. Regret 4, her health declining fast and her step count hitting 0. At first it feels relaxing. Meals appear like magic. She barely needs to lift a finger, and that's the problem. The less she moves, the stiffer she gets. She used to do squats by the sink. Now she groans just getting out of bed. Her muscles are melting. Her strength is slipping. She asks about walking club. It was canceled due to low enthusiasm, someone whispers. She sees Ed, once a dance machine at senior socials, now barely wheeling to pudding day. Her roommate Gertrude talks in her sleep about Elvis, loudly, every night. Mabel tries to take a nap, but a nurse barges in with socks. I have socks, Margaret. I'm Mabel. Privacy is gone. So is dignity. She needs help getting dressed, bathed, and even horrifyingly, choosing between tuna casserole or salmon mystery loaf. She misses her bathroom, her mismatched towels. The privacy of sitting on her toilet without someone knocking every 4 minutes. Regret 6. Realizing it's not so easy to leave. One day in the dream, Mabel packs her bags. She's had enough. She walks to the front desk and says, I'd like to go home. The nurse replies, Home? Oh, honey, your house was sold last week. Remember? No, it wasn't, Mabel insists. But in the dream, Tina has already redecorated Mabel's place in beige and installed a wine fridge. Addie the cat lives with someone named Kyle, and Mabel realizes she may never go home again. The freedom she thought she could reclaim? Poof, gone, like her favorite garden gnome. Mabel wakes up, heart pounding, socks mismatched. She looks around. Her plants? Still thriving. Her cat? Slightly judgmental but present. Her toaster? Gloriously unlocked. It was all a dream. But the lesson, oh, it was real. Final thoughts. Mabel doesn't regret being 76. She regrets almost believing that a nursing home was her only choice. Not all nursing homes are bad. Some offer needed care, friendship, and support. But don't sleepwalk into one just because it's easier. Ask questions. Fight for home support. Keep your toaster. Yes, the life you have, the mess, the quiet, the freedom to eat peanut butter at midnight is worth protecting for as long as you can. Thanks for watching Mabel's little detour into dreamland. If you're considering a nursing home or know someone who is, this video might be just the wake-up call they need. Like, And in the comments, tell us about your best senior moments. Subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. Stay weird, stay free, and keep your toast golden.